Moving on now. The city of Cleveland, we're told, is out in full force tonight, trying to clear the streets off after the snow. This is in Slavic Village. The Department of Public Works has 55 plows, more than 10,000 tons of salt, and almost 18,000 gallons of liquid de-icer. The Division of Streets is using a tracking system which allows it to monitor where the plows are and get them to the areas that need the help the most. And iced over snowy sidewalks are also a problem around town. We shot this video on Euclid Avenue of someone on a scooter, on a wheelchair there, riding in the street instead of the sidewalk because of conditions. And on Carnegie, a similar story, a scooter rider forced into the street because of the snow, which is illegal and dangerous. By the way, the city of Cleveland has an ordinance that makes it illegal for you not to remove snow and ice from your sidewalk. And it is quite packed out there as you drive around town, Sarah. They're getting it up. They're doing a nice job of it because it's a lot to get up.
Yeah,
so
there's a lot of snow to deal with around town, and it hasn't gone anywhere because we have stayed just so cold. Betsy's got an eye on what's coming for us as we go into Thursday. Hi, Betsy.
This is where we get those entrepreneurial kids involved who really want to get some money. This is the time they can do it and save up because they've got some great stuff coming this summer for sure. Scattered snow showers are going to be around in the morning and in the afternoon. Temperatures are going to be in the 20s a good chunk of the day. Right now we're sitting in the upper teens to right around 20 degrees. We got snow mode on the radar on. No returns here in Northeast Ohio. Nothing showing up, but you can see these blue counties to the south. That's awful close to us, isn't it? Well, you can see it's the northern fringe of a much larger storm system. This is that second wave that we were talking about earlier in the week. This just came through Texas, and now it's going to continue to move to the northeast through the Carolinas, into the Virginias, and then up the East Coast. Now, when we take a look at this, you're saying, wait, why is this storm coming right along on the heels of the storm previous? Well, all of these storms have been following along the edge of that cold air, historic cold air that is going to stay all the way down to the Gulf Coast for the next couple of days before finally starting to lift out. But you can see how the storm center, that track, is moving right along the edge of where we have the not as cold air and then that very cold air that is still sitting off to the west of us. So winter storm warnings highlighted here in pink. There's lots of them, but as you can see, there's that blue, that's winter weather advisories, and it comes right up in toward Knox County. So it's getting close, but not quite here. Here's the big picture on how this is all going to shake out. You can see the snow does move to the northeast, but on the back side of the storm system, we have just enough oomph going on that we're going to get some of these light snow showers periodically coming down through the day. The heaviest of all the wintry nastiness is going to be east of us, so we're not bearing the brunt of this one. We will have some scattered snow that continues afternoon and into the evening before this storm system finally clears out. We'll have a little lake effect, though, lingering on Friday that may even stretch into Saturday, too. National Designer hour-by-hour forecast. On a much closer view, you can see how these scattered snow showers begin to move in from south to north. So we will have scattered snow around in the morning. Temperatures generally in the low 20s to start. By afternoon, when it's not snowing, we'll still have cloudy skies, but we are anticipating widespread scattered snow. I know that sounds kind of crazy, but it just basically means scattered snow for all of Northeast Ohio from time to time. Temperatures tomorrow afternoon expected to top out right around 30, so it should have some pretty decent fluff factor to it. But then again, tomorrow night, that will be moving out. How much? We're not going to get too excited. 1 to 3 inches. I think impact-wise, this would be maybe if you run into a heavier snow shower, you're going to end up having visibility issues on the highways. And we could have some quick bursts of snow that may lay down a little bit of accumulation on some roads. So just take your time. You know what you're doing by this point. Union Home Mortgage outlook. Look at how the temperatures fall as we get towards Saturday. We will have flurries lingering thanks to the lake in the morning, and then clearing skies late day. That's going to lead us to a cold start to Sunday, but another storm system, a clipper, friends. Yes, remember the clippers? Yeah, one of those will be swinging through here on Monday. We'll have a little rain snow mix, but look at the temperature trend as we go through next week. We are baby stepping. We are climbing as the polar vortex finally begins to retreat back to the north. Sarah.
The clippers, the polar vortex, we're saying goodbye to all of our winter friends for a minute.
Clippers are good news. It's coming at us from a different direction, so that means something is changing.
All right, we'll take it. Thanks, Betsy.